Hello everybody, this is Spec Ops 614 here with the Achievement Hunter community, and in this episode of The Five, we're going to talk about the Portal series. Now before we get started, there is a spoiler in here, so if you haven't beaten Portal 1, you might not want to watch this. And if you're still with us, let's talk about the game. Now Portal was originally released on October 9th, 2007, and was part of the Orange Box, which was a compilation of Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and, well, of course, Portal. And that was both published and developed by Valve Corporation. Now, it also had a sequel called Portal 2. Hey, who would have guessed? And it was released on April 18th, 2011. The games are a lot of fun. They rely on puzzle-based problem solving. And the voice acting, the writing, the design, it's all awesome. And with all that being said, let's talk about Portal's origins. Now, most of the gameplay from Portal actually comes from a game called Narbacular Drop. That was a game developed by students at the DigiPen Institute of Technology, and the cool thing about this fact is that Valve, upon seeing their game, hired most of the team from that particular group and let them work on Portal. Now, a lot of the stuff carried over, including the Portal design and the orange and blue color scheme. Now, who's shooting the portals? Well, a lot of playtesters, when the game was first coming out, didn't know who the main character actually was. And if you know her name is Chell, you probably found out by other means. Now, when asked about this, Valve's Eric Woolpaw, almost mispronounced that, said that by not giving Chell a proper first name until afterwards, it created a better relationship between the player and GLaDOS, who is the villain in the game. Which is, very smart when you think about it. Moving right along to more Portal 1 stuff. The cake. Is it a lie? Well, yes. Is it a lie in real life? No. Actually, the cake is a Black Forest cake, and the design team who actually designed the cake saw it in a bakery while, developing the game. So, in that regard, the cake isn't a lie. So, a lot of the stuff on this wall is wrong. Take that, science. Speaking of science, Aperture Science, it changed in Portal 1 before Portal 2 came out. That's because Valve decided to change around the game to include Easter eggs and hints before Portal 2's release, which is awesome marketing and adds replay value. Most notably, the ending was changed from Chell escaping the laboratory, there we go, to Chell getting dragged back into the laboratory, which set up, the story for Portal 2. And finally, Cave Johnson, the man we know and love, was based off of Portal 2's lead animator, Bill Fletcher. Now, in the top right-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a picture of Cave Johnson in all his glory. And right next to him, you'll see Bill Fletcher. And by comparing the two, it's obvious that this fact is true. Also, Cave Johnson taught me everything I know. Like, literally, everything. Spec Ops 614, we're done here.